With so many weight loss tips and principles lurking around, it's hard to separate fact from fiction. But unless you know what's true and what's false, you can have a really hard time losing weight and keeping in good shape. So in this video, we're going to debunk the 9 worst weight loss myths and tell you the real principles to follow to lose weight. Myth number 1. You should do a lot of cardio to lose weight. If you've tried to burn extra calories by doing hours of cardio, it may be time to change your plan. Cardio helps you stay healthy and live longer, but it's not the only way to lose weight. Besides, it has its own downsides. High-intensity workouts are tiring and leave you feeling ravenous, and that's not good if you're trying to lose weight. So if you're not a fan of cardio, don't despair. Other workouts can help you stay healthy and lose weight. A 2017 study discovered that strength training can also help you lose weight and burn fat. It prevents you from losing muscle mass, so you look more toned. It also boosts your metabolism, allowing you to burn more calories even when you're resting. And if you just don't want to go to the gym for a strength training session, you can shed the extra fat simply by being more active throughout the day. Walk more, do a few extra chores, take the stairs, or carry your groceries. You'll burn calories without even noticing. Myth number 2. Calories don't matter. One of the most popular claims is that losing weight is all about what you eat rather than how much calories you consume. And to be fair, there's some truth to that, since not all calories are equal. For example, eating 100 calories of ice cream is not the same as eating 100 calories of veggies. Ice cream is full of sugar and saturated fat, while veggies are a lot more nutritious since they're high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Also, 100 calories of ice cream is a very small portion that will leave you unsatisfied and hungry, while 100 calories of veggies is a much bigger portion that will keep you fuller for much longer. But even though not all calories are equal, the calories in, calories out principle still holds true. That means that if you eat more calories than you should, it'll be impossible to lose weight. So while it's a good idea to eat plenty of nutritious food, it's also helpful to be mindful of how many calories you eat. But don't take it too far. There's no need to obsess over your caloric intake, and it's perfectly fine to be flexible every now and then. Myth number 3. Fat is fattening. Since dietary fat and body fat have the same name, it's easy to think that eating fat will make you fat. But it doesn't really work that way. There's nothing inherently fattening about fat. It's eating too many calories that makes us gain weight, and it doesn't really matter where those calories come from. That means that you can eat fat within your range of calories and keep a healthy weight. Besides, dietary fat is essential for good health, and it can even help you lose weight. In fact, fat takes longer to digest, so it's ideal for keeping you fuller for longer. This is especially true for the healthy, unsaturated fats found in fish, avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. What's more, a 2018 study discovered that fish and seafood can improve insulin metabolism and decrease insulin resistance, so it's good to include these foods in moderation in your diet. Myth number 4. Eating healthy means you'll lose weight. Healthy eating is great for providing your body with the essential nutrients it needs for survival, growth, and development. It'll help you avoid illnesses, get more energy, and live longer. Healthy eating has so many benefits, and it's one of the best changes to make to improve your life. However, simply eating good and nutritious food doesn't guarantee that you'll lose weight. In fact, even the healthiest of diets can be too high in calories, and lots of healthy foods are calorie dense. For example, nuts are a fantastic source of protein, fiber, healthy fat, and minerals. But they're also very caloric, and overeating them will sabotage your weight loss efforts. If you love almonds, walnuts, or peanuts, a handful of those a day is enough to reap all of the benefits while keeping your calorie intake under control. You should also be wary of junk food that is marketed as healthy. Veggie chips are still chips, and organic cake is still cake. Besides, food manufacturers like to make all sorts of claims on their packaging, but it's always good to double check and eat in moderation. Myth number 5. You should do crunches to get abs. Even if you don't have a six-pack, you already have abs. In fact, you need your core muscles to stabilize and support your body. The reason why you don't see your abs is that you carry some belly fat. Crunches will make your abs stronger, but they won't magically get rid of belly fat. The good news is that by losing weight, you can burn fat even in stubborn areas like your belly. The key is to follow a good diet that will help you slim down. But keep in mind that there's no need to go as far as having a six-pack. It's a nice bonus, but you'll look amazing even without one. Myth number 6. Carbs are bad. Carbs are usually depicted as a bad food, but they are the main energy source for your body and brain. It's true that eating too much bread, pasta, or pizza won't make losing weight easy, but there's nothing wrong with eating those foods in moderation and nothing inherently fattening about carbs. Like any other food, the problem is eating too much of them. Besides, some carbs are great for your health. For example, whole grains are rich in fiber, a key nutrient for weight loss. A 2019 study has shown that fiber slows down nutrient absorption, making you feel fuller for longer, so you won't get hungry shortly after eating. On the other hand, refined carbohydrates such as white bread and sugar contain far fewer micronutrients and fiber. Several studies, including a recent one from 2019, show that eating too much of them can lead to insulin resistance and weight gain. There's no need to avoid bread and pasta, but it's best to choose whole meal alternatives. Myth number 7. There are good and bad foods. Well, this is a tricky one. While some meals are undeniably less nutritious than others, dividing foods into good and bad can be inaccurate and get you into trouble. In fact, saying that some meals are bad makes you feel guilty and ashamed when eating them or wanting them. That's not a healthy mindset, and it can lead to a lot of disappointment and low self-esteem. Rather than obsessing over specific foods, it's more helpful to think about your overall diet and how balanced it is. If most of your meals are healthy and nutritious, it's okay to make a few exceptions. For example, we all know that fast food is high in calories, not very nutritious, and not very healthy. But even fast food is okay in moderation every now and then. In fact, every food is okay in the context of a balanced diet. Eating is one of life's pleasures, and cultivating a positive relationship with food is crucial for our health, mind, and soul. Myth number 8. You can be healthy at every size. Well, this is only partially true. You may have good health even if you are overweight. However, if you carry extra weight, the odds are not in your favor, and your chances of developing severe and chronic illnesses are much higher. Several studies, including a recent one from 2017, found that obesity can lead to lots of health problems like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, or even cancer. There's plenty of high-quality and reliable scientific evidence that proves the same. Being overweight is a bit like smoking. If you smoke, you may be healthy right now, but in time, you are more likely to face life-threatening problems. It doesn't mean you'll certainly develop those problems, you are just more likely to develop them compared to people who don't smoke. On the other hand, being thin is not synonymous with being healthy, since you can be thin and unhealthy. Losing weight can help you decrease the odds of developing certain illnesses, but it's not the only thing you can do to get healthier. Myth number 9. You need a very restrictive diet to lose weight. Weight loss gurus oversell crash diets that really limit how much you eat. With powerful marketing, lots of testimonials, and before and after pictures, it's tempting to believe that those strict diets work. But marketing is different from real life, and overly restrictive diets don't get results. In fact, they usually lead to disappointment, low self-esteem, and even weight gain. If you are tired of crash diets and want to make small but sustainable changes that will help you slim down for good, you can focus on a few key habits that really work and are easy to maintain. If you want to learn more, check out this video where we discuss the best dietary changes to lose weight without going on a restrictive diet. Like this video and subscribe for more useful content on losing weight and getting healthier. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.